all of you folks, if you've had a divorce, if you've had a custody dispute, if you've had a child support dispute, you can take a page out of the Kardashian book.
Oh, that's just a list of really great news you had there.
Well, a lot of people have these issues.
Yeah, no, a lot of people do.
And so it turns out we've done some digging. None of the Kardashian baby daddies have anything in writing, any paper, anything that establishes their rights to custody or to child support.
Or child support. There's no financial protection for them. I mean, the custody issue isn't so much of a problem at this point because...
No, but let me tell you why it's a problem.
Together.
Let me tell you why it's a problem. I can tell you why it's a problem. For example, Kourtney Kardashian, she has the kids most of the time.
By the way, we should be clear. We're talking about Scott Disick, Travis Scott, and Tristan Thompson, not Kanye.
Because he's married.
He's married.
But for example, Scott Disick, you know, he fell off the wagon. They have no custody. Kourtney said, you cannot come into this house until I determine that you're clean. Now, I think that's reasonable. Right. On the other hand...
But if he wanted to assert his rights as a father, there's no agreement.
Or if she thinks it's too draconian, or if he disputes that, you know, she says, you're drunk a lot, and he says, I'm not. They got nothing in writing, so he's got no protection. He's going to have to run to court. So, and this has happened to him before. Right. So, yeah, it's possible because all three women are going to have the primary custody of the baby.
Right.
I mean, well, wait a minute. So, Khloe makes sense because her and Tristan are actively involved in a relationship. They live together. They have, like, the whole thing. They hopefully one day plan on getting married.
Hopefully one day. We hear that a lot.
Well, hopefully one day they'll invite me to swim in that pool because that pool looked great.
Yeah, okay, great. So
there's a better chance of you swimming in it.
Yeah, now Kylie and Travis, they're both young. They barely have the baby. So it's not no baby daddy, baby mama drama yet. So, of course, everything's going to go like copacetic with that situation.
But the question then is, do you wait? If it's copacetic now, do you wait until it goes to crap, or do you do something proactive?
No, of course, you normally wait till it goes to crap, because then therefore...
But I would pose this. Why wait until it goes to crap? Because then everybody's angry, and then you have all sorts of other emotions.
To make an agreement.
Because that's when it makes more sense.
But then it's harder to make an agreement because there are bitter feelings.
Level-headed. Yep. Now you make a reasonable agreement.
No, if you make an agreement right now, and then why everything's going good, then you just bring in drama to it.
Raquel, let me ask you a question. Did you ever have a roommate, like, you know, in college or whatnot?
Yeah, it's Peanut Head.
Okay, so here's the thing. Suppose you and Tanisha move into this apartment, and then you don't really have any kind of a plan on who pays utilities, who pays rent, how it's get paid. Is it better to work all that stuff out when you're getting along, or at the end when Tanisha doesn't pay the electric bill and you're all pissed off because she's eating the food you bought, and all of a sudden things blow up?
You ain't gonna eat the grub. That's what you're not gonna do. That's number one.
Well, but what if Tanisha does?
What if she comes home? What if she comes home on a Friday night?
What I'm saying to you is, if it gets all hot up in there, then you're gonna have a problem.
No, but yes, okay, I get all that, but they probably have some under agreement like that, just not in paper, that you could just be like, okay.
You know what under agreements are worth? The paper they're not written on.
Isn't the underlying issue with most of these, whether it's custody disputes or spousal support or anything like that, it's always money.
Child support.
And the Kardashians have plenty of money. So do Tristan Thompson, Travis Scott, and Scott Disick. So maybe
that may be the only thing that saves them, is that all of these guys.
But custody is still an issue, because when somebody gets pissed off, that always is, a lot of times people use the kids as pawns.
Hi, my name is Tina. I'm calling from Philly.
Hey, Tina.
Philly.
I just don't think that they should have any type of custody agreement, because no one should have to want to be in a child's life, no matter if it's good or bad. Like, I just feel like just leave it good, and whatever happens, happens. Like, I feel like they should not have to go through all this, whether or not it's good or bad. Like, you should want to be in your child's life.
And you know who agrees with you? Tanisha.